The family that prays together stays together. Welcome to today's program, Doctrinal Reflection. Our theme is Significance of Holy Saturday in the Paschal event with me, Seminarian Edwin Kaburu from St. Thomas Aquinas Seminary. Holy Saturday marks the time when Jesus was buried in the tomb, as recorded in John 19:38 and following. The altar in our churches is bare, and the crucifix is already down or covered. There are no major liturgical activities in the church. The world is silent. This is the dark moment where Jesus lies in the tomb. Three aspects are very significant at this hour. The first is the silence in the tomb. The silence that we have in our lives when we are at our darkest moment. We have nobody to talk to. Our friends have run away from us. We have nobody to listen to encourage us. We have no one to lean on. We don't have someone to speak or listen to. Number two is darkness. Jesus is in the dark in the tomb. He cannot see anything. Neither do we see anything in our darkest moments. Nothing is clear in our sight. We see no options in our lives. It is good to note that these dark moments of the soul, as St. John of the Cross puts it, it is a collapse of a perceived meaning of life. We have no sight of the meaning of life that we had seen. We cannot see the source of our strength anymore. Neither can we be able to walk in the dark. The third aspect is hope. Hope is what differentiates a faithful from an unbeliever. For in faith, we have hope in God. Despite the depth of the holes that we are in, despite the burdens that are put on us, we have hope of coming out of the situation. We have hope of bouncing back to our life, glorified as Jesus did. We shall resume our academic pursuits. Our broken relationships still have hope of recovering. Our families have hope of having stability. Our faith has hope of rejuvenating and moving towards the direction that we were, while others were awaiting Jesus to remain in the tomb so that they can laugh at the disciples and at the believers. There are others who are holding on the hope that he would rise. So today we are called by the church to have hope in God, and in prayer express our hope in him, that no matter what we are going through, we have hope in him and we can be able to bounce back to life. No matter what is thrown to us, no matter the hole that we are in, we have a God who will always provide a way for us to bounce back and overcome our adversities. Let us take it to the Lord in prayer in our tombs. We shall resurrect with Christ and we shall be glorified with Christ. A world at prayer is a world at peace. Thank you.